Hello everyone, welcome back to MIT ADT podcast. Today we have Dr. Amruta Punjabi, who is the head of the Department of Psychology at MIT School of Vedic Sciences. Welcome, ma'am. Ma'am, what makes psychology, the Department of Psychology, so unique?
Okay, sir. As students can see or anybody can see that there are a number of departments that are offering psychology course. But at MIT ADT School of Vedic Sciences, I'm glad to say that there are a few important things that where we are differing from other departments. Like one of the important thing that is we merge Indian psychology concept in curriculum itself. So we have the different courses that are there at every semester where students can learn Indian psychology concepts as part of their syllabus. So this is one of the important thing that I would like to mention. Apart from that, if you see the curriculum, like the teaching learning pattern that we follow in the department, that is quite unique. If we take any subject, we faculty, we make sure that the subject, while teaching the subject, it should always be based on student should always be able to apply the knowledge whatever they are learning in the classroom. So for that, special care has been taken in the department. Like we use role plays, we use lot of case study discussion. Not only that, we have provision of counseling lab as well, where if a student who is doing say masters in clinical psychology, so that student should able to apply whatever counseling skills they are learning in the classroom, they should immediately able to apply. So for that, we have lab, we have make arrangement uh, we have in-house counseling center where they can do observership and they can also assist the psychologist. So in this manner, we help the student to apply the knowledge immediately whatever they are learning. So in this is the second thing that I would like to mention. Then the third thing is there is an opportunity where student can be part of our research projects, the projects that has been taken by the faculty. So we conduct interviews intermittently so that they can be taken as a research assistant and they can also work and they can take experience of research in this particular field, which is quite a rare in any other colleges or university.
Ma'am, you talked about the curriculum. I would like to know more about the subjects which are offered at the Department of Psychology.
So as I mentioned, we all are currently following as per the UGC norms and NEP, major in psychology and minor in any other subjects that they can select. So in the department currently we are offering three minor options where one is Indian Mind Sciences. So why Indian Mind Sciences? As I mentioned before that, like we come under Vedic Sciences school. So this Indian Mind Sciences is a subject. If a student who is taking this subject is eligible to get minor degree in Indian Mind Sciences. So while working as a psychologist, this knowledge they will be immediately able to apply as a psychologist on the field. Apart from that, there are other two options like management. So if a person who is really interested to work as an industrial psychologist, so this management subject will help them. And the faculties, we are we are really grateful to MIT University that we have number of schools on the campus. So from management school, faculties are there, they are coming and they are taking classes. So students can get good hands-on training like how to work as an industrial psychologist. And the third option is education. So like if a student who wanted to say work as a lecturer, so they have this opportunity through this minor degree.
So when it comes to examinations, what types of exams are conducted in the Department of Psychology and how are they conducted?
So since we come under psychology department, we are always like keen to know more about a student's method of expression. So there are students those who feel comfortable writing down their answers or their ideas. So we have that option as well because we follow continuous comprehensive evaluation pattern. Then there are students who are quite expressive. So we follow different evaluation method where they can they can be part of presentations, or they can be like do role plays, or like lot of case study discussion they can take part. So like we follow different evaluation method to map a single student from different methods that they can appear for. And because of this, they can also get the opportunity for themselves to explore more about their expression of getting evaluated.
Dr. Punjabi, thank you very much for interacting with us. Thank you.